Welcome, soccer friend, to the magical world of Soccer Bedtime Stories, where dreams and goals come together. I'm your host, Tomek, and I'm here to accompany you on a journey through the stories of some of the greatest players, games, and tournaments as you drift off to sleep. If this is your first time visiting our Soccer Dream World, and you enjoy the story, we welcome you to follow and subscribe to listen to all the stories in our library. If you are a returning soccer dreamer, we encourage you to review, comment, star, and like the stories you love most. Your feedback and ideas help us get better and help to expand our soccer dreaming community. Please reach out to us. It's as easy as a pass to a friend. You can just email us at soccerbedtimestories@gmail.com. Enjoy the story, sleep well, and dream big. Hello there, soccer friends. Before we start today, a huge shout out to members of our Soccer Bedtime community, Brooke, Ever2345, and RK4895, who in the reviews have been advocating for stories about the specific player and women's soccer in general. Keep the ideas coming. Now, let's take a deep breath. Snuggle up in a cozy blanket. Let's close our eyes and go to a place where the fields are green and the crowds are loud. Tonight's story is one that will transport us to a magical world where anything is possible. We'll meet a great hero, no villains, travel to far-off lands. We will experience an incredible journey together. So let's close our eyes, relax, and get ready to embark on an unforgettable adventure that will fill our dreams with wonder and excitement. Goals Under the Stars, Alex Morgan's Magical Moments. In March 2010, Alex Morgan stepped onto the grand stage of the senior national team for the first time. Emerging from the sidelines in a closely contested match against Mexico, her debut was a small spark in the vast soccer universe, waiting to catch fire. As autumn painted the leaves in shades of gold and the air turned brisk, Alex found herself in a pivotal moment during a tense match against China. With the score teetering at a draw, Abby Wambach, a seasoned warrior off the pitch, received a long ball from the back. She masterfully guided it with a header directing it as though setting a scene on a painter's canvas. Running onto Abby's beautifully lofted pass, Alex timed her approach with precision. With a swift and fluid motion, she connected with the ball using her left foot, sending it arcing beautifully past the outstretched arms of the goalkeeper. The ball kissed the net, tying the game 1-1. The crowd erupted in cheers as the scoreboard mirrored the tie, celebrating not just a goal, but a symbol of Alex Morgan's rising star, sparked into flame by Abby Wambach's visionary assist. It was more than Alex's first international goal. It was the start of her journey to becoming a legend. In the waning moments of 2010, the stakes couldn't have been higher for the U.S. women's national team. After a shocking defeat to Mexico in the Gold Cup, they found themselves in a do-or-die match against Italy, battling for a spot in the 2011 World Cup. The tension in the air was palpable as the clock ticked into the 93rd minute. Prolonged by Italy's late substitution, the Americans needed a hero as the time dwindled. Carly Lloyd, seizing the moment, received a throw-in and elegantly sidestepped an Italian defender, creating a sliver of space. With the precision of the master, she launched a probing ball towards the front line. As the ball arced through the chilly evening, Abby Wambach found herself momentarily free between two defenders. That very moment, Alex Morgan, her legs a blur of speed on the right flank, charged forward. Wambach, with a flick of her head, sent the ball spinning towards Morgan. Gracefully, Morgan drifted across to intercept, her body shielding the ball from Lola Naboli. With a deft touch to control the soaring sphere, she darted forward. Then, with a swift strike of her right foot, a departure from her favored left, she sent the ball slicing past Anna Maria Piccarelli to the far post. As the ball hit the back of the net, the stadium erupted. Morgan leapt into the air, her joy unrestrained, soon enveloped by her teammates in a sea of ecstatic celebration. The final whistle followed swiftly after the match restarted, sealing the victory with a score of 1-0. The goal not only clinched the match, but also secured their path to the World Cup, testament to the resilience and unyielding spirit of the team. In the crisp March air of 2012, the Algarve Cup, a significant stage was set. The U.S. team, still smarting from their recent loss to Japan, was desperate for a comeback. Facing Sweden, a formidable opponent, guided by the astute Pia Sundhage, the stage was perfect for a memorable showdown. Alex Morgan was on the brink of a personal milestone, her first hat-trick, a crowning achievement for any striker. As the match progressed, her dominance was clear, her presence on the field undeniable. With 2 goals already lighting up the scoreboard, anticipation was high. The moment of truth came late in the game. The U.S. team, energized but tense, needed a clincher to seal their rebound. Morgan, sensing the urgency, made her move. With a swift break through Sweden's defenses, she found herself perfectly positioned to strike. The final goal was a thing of beauty. Receiving a sharp pass that sliced through the chilly air, Morgan didn't hesitate. Her connection with the ball was flawless, sending it soaring past the goalkeeper, hitting the back of the net like destiny fulfilled. As the ball settled, so did the silence. Then, erupting into cheers. Morgan's third goal not only marked her first hat-trick, but also cemented the victory, uplifting her team when they needed it most. It was a testament to her skill and a pivotal moment for both her and the United States team. A true turning point that underscored her status as a key player on the world stage. Now, the stage was set for the 2012 London Olympics, for a semi-final that would be etched in the annals of soccer history. The U.S. women's national team, facing a formidable Canadian team, found themselves at a relentless tug-of-war for supremacy. Canada, propelled by Christine Sinclair's brilliant hat-trick, led the game 3 times, but the Americans, steadfast in spirit, clawed their way back each time. The match, a roller coaster of emotions, saw the balance of power shift back and forth. By the second half, the intensity was palpable, with the stadium buzzing as each team traded blows. As the regular time ended, the game extended into extra time, the drama intensifying with every passing minute. In the world of sports, where heroes are forged in the crucible of competition, Alex Morgan, known affectionately as Baby Horse, had been quiet too long. Prior to this game, she had gone 391 minutes without finding the back of the net, serving more as a creator than a finisher. Yet, as every story needs its hero, Morgan was destined to shine. As the clock ticked into the 122nd minute, with the match seemingly destined for penalties, Morgan rose to the occasion. The air was thick with anticipation and the roar of the crowd. A cross swung in from the flank, arcing through the air like a promise. In that moment, Morgan, finding space among the forest of defenders, leapt higher than all. Her header was a masterpiece of timing and precision, the ball sailing into the net, a stunning conclusion to a saga of resilience. The goal was not just a score, it was a declaration. The stadium erupted in joy and disbelief, the Americans securing a dramatic 4-3 victory at the very brink of defeat. Morgan's header, delivered in the dying seconds of extra time, underscored a narrative of never yielding to adversity. It was a victory that epitomized the relentless spirit of the U.S. women's national team, a testament to the belief that the end isn't written until the final whistle blows. In the golden autumn of 2018, the stage was set for a clash of titans at the CONCACAF Women's Championship. The final, held on October 17th, saw the United States square off against their storied rivals, Canada. It was a match filled with tension and high stakes, as both teams vied not just for regional supremacy, but also for glory on the global stage. As the tournament's leading scorer, Alex Morgan was the focal point of the American attack. Throughout the competition, she had been a force of nature, propelling her team forward with sheer determination and skill. The final was no different. With the U.S. already leading by 1 goal, Morgan seized her moment late in the game. Demonstrating her signature poise and precision, she cleverly positioned herself right in front of the goalkeeper. At the crucial moment, she pounced, deftly poking the ball in with her left foot, sealing a 2-0 victory. Her goal not only secured the championship, but also reinforced her status as one of the tournament's most formidable players. Just 3 days before this triumphant moment, in the semifinals against Jamaica, Morgan had showcased her prowess by scoring twice in a resounding 6-0 victory. This win not only demonstrated the team's dominance, but also secured their spot at the FIFA Women's World Cup. Throughout the tournament, the U.S. was unstoppable, netting a staggering 26 goals while conceding none. Alex Morgan, at the helm of this formidable offense, was instrumental in every match. Her leadership and scoring ability were undeniable, culminating in her being named the CONCACAF Women's Player of the Year for the 4th time in her career. 2018 was a year of triumph and accolades for Morgan, as she not only dominated the CONCACAF, but also solidified her legacy as one of the greats in women's soccer. In the 2019 Women's World Cup, the tournament opened with a display of sheer dominance by the defending champions, the United States. In their first match against Thailand, the team unleashed a record-breaking onslaught, netting 13 goals without reply. Central to the historic triumph was Alex Morgan, whose performance was nothing short of spectacular. She not only scored 5 goals, but also contributed 3 assists, matching Michelle Akers' record for most goals scored by an individual in a World Cup match. This feat propelled the U.S. into the record books, with the largest victory margin in their history. Encouraged by this explosive start, the United States women's national team continued their march throughout the group stage, defeating Chile and Sweden with scores of 2 and 3-0 respectively. With a colossal goal difference of +18, the Americans firmly established themselves as the tournament favorites. As the competition intensified, Morgan's prowess and poise remained evident. The quarterfinals saw the U.S. securing a first-place finish in their group, setting the stage for a high-stakes clash with France. Yet, it was in the semifinal against England where Morgan truly captured the world's attention, not just with her skill, but with a celebration that would become the talk of the tournament. On her 30th birthday, she scored the decisive goal, lifting the USA to a 2-1 victory, and marked the occasion with the now famous teacup celebration. This act, playful yet provocative, sparked a fury of reactions across social media, embedding itself in World Cup lore. Morgan's goal on her birthday was more than just a match winner. It made her the first player in Women's World Cup history to score on their birthday. Her relentless energy drew 2 crucial fouls from England's Millie Bright, leading to Bright's dismissal and significantly hampering England's ability to equalize in the crucial final moments of the match. After earning her second Player of the Match award of the tournament, Morgan's celebrations culminated 5 days later when she lifted her second Women's World Cup winner's medal, following a victorious final against the Netherlands. Alex Morgan's 2019 World Cup journey was a dazzling display of athleticism, strategy, and moments of controversy that underscored her role not just as a player, but as an icon of the sport, celebrated and scrutinized in equal measure. In February 2021, Alex Morgan reminded the world of her extraordinary talent in a match that held a profound personal significance. Having scored over 100 goals in her illustrious career, her latest achievement on a chilly Wednesday evening may well stand out as the sweetest. Returning to the pitch after the birth of her daughter Charlie, Morgan was not just a soccer star. She was a symbol of determination and resilience. During the She Believes Cup against Argentina, the U.S. women's national team was in fine form and Morgan was at the heart of the action. The pivotal moment came when Sophia Smith, a rising star in her own right, darted through the center of the pitch. With a burst of pace and precision, Smith split the defense with a deft pass that found Morgan in stride. Morgan, ever the clinical finisher, took a touch to set herself and then unleashed a vintage left-footed shot. The ball flew past the Argentine goalkeeper, an echo of the many times Morgan had found the net in her career. Yet, this goal was different. It was her first since becoming a mother. Her 108th career goal marked the triumphant return to international soccer. The goal did more than simply add to the scoreline. It propelled the U.S. women's national team to a resounding 6-0 victory, securing the team's second consecutive She Believes Cup title. More importantly, it underscored Morgan's unwavering spirit and her ability to rise to the occasion, serving as an inspiration to mothers and athletes around the world. Alex Morgan's return to scoring was not just a personal victory. It was a moment of celebration for her fans and a poignant reminder of her skill and perseverance. Remember, every goal Alex scored teaches us that with courage, perseverance, and a joyful heart, anything is possible. Just like Alex, you can chase your dreams across green fields and under starlit skies, no matter the challenges you face. Each goal she scored wasn't just a point on the scoreboard, but a step towards achieving something greater, a testament to her spirit and determination. So, as you nestle down into your cozy blanket, think of Alex Morgan's magical moments, how she danced past defenders and scored under pressure, all with a smile. Let these tales inspire you to dream big, work hard, and maybe even score some goals of your own in whatever field you choose. Remember, the stars above are watching, ready to guide you on your own magical journey. Sleep tight, and may your dreams be filled with victories and sweet and inspiring as Alex. Sleep well and dream big, soccer friend. Hey everyone, it's Tomek from Soccer Bedtime Stories. If you enjoy our stories and think they are worth your hard-earned money, please consider supporting us on Buzzsprout at bit.ly/Soccer Bedtime Stories. That's bit.ly/Soccer Bedtime Stories. Or just look for us on Buzzsprout. Just $3 a month will give you special access to fan art, newsletters, shoutouts, and other community benefits. By supporting the show, you support us and allow us to keep our show ad-free and accessible for soccer-loving kids and adults around the globe. As always, we love to hear from you. Continue to reach out, leave reviews. Hope you enjoy the story. Sleep well and dream big, friend.